Hey Vikings fan, we have breaking news about potential signings that could change the course of our season. Imagine bolstering our roster with two big names still available on the market. You'll want to know who they are and how they can transform the team. Let's explore the news together. New here? Welcome. Hit that subscribe button to further strengthen this Vikings news hub. Show our Vikings fan unity by reaching the goal of 100 thumbs up on today's video. The Vikings currently have about $11 million in effective cap space, according to Over the Cap, a figure that already takes into account the rookie contracts that have yet to be signed. With this space, there are a few areas on the roster that could still be improved. Will the team be able to take advantage of this opportunity? Recently, ESPN's Matt Bowen listed the best team fits for 14 of the top remaining free agents in the NFL. Curiously, he pointed out the Vikings as the ideal destination for two of these players. One would be a reunion with one of Minnesota's starters from last year, while the other would be a new addition to the team. Let's see what Bowen had to say about each of these players and analyze their potential contributions. About Dalton Risner, he said, "A return to Minnesota makes the most sense for Risner, who logged a pass block win rate of 95.5% last season, fifth among guards, while allowing just 2 sacks. He can anchor the pass protection to close down interior rush lanes and showed a rugged play style as a run blocker in Kevin O'Connell's offense." Minnesota currently has Blake Brandel and Ed Ingram slated to start. It's curious to see Risner's free agency last so long for the second consecutive year. Last year, after his rookie contract with the Broncos expired, he remained unsigned until the Vikings scooped him up for $4 million in September. He eventually overtook Ezra Cleveland as the Vikings' starting left guard and played fairly well. This year, his free agency has again lasted longer than expected. In March, Risner tweeted that he just wants a starting guard contract, but the logical assumption is that he's asking for more money than the market is willing to give him. It's not out of the question that the Vikings could bring Risner back, depending on the price. He was well liked in the locker room and proved to be a starting caliber pass protector from the left guard spot. However, nothing seems imminent on that front. Blake Brandel, a 2020 sixth-round pick and career backup, is currently slated as the starting LG after signing a 3-year, $9.5 million contract this offseason. "I'm really excited about Blake," offensive coordinator Wes Phillips said this week. "I think he's earned this opportunity." And about Adoree Jackson, he said the following: "The Vikings drafted cornerback Kyrie Jackson out of Oregon in the 4th round of April's draft. He's 6'4" and has the physical traits to challenge wide receivers. But there's still a need to add cornerback depth for an aggressive defense under coordinator Brian Flores that will heat up the pocket. Last season, Minnesota led the NFL with a blitz rate of 49.4%. That's a combination of zone and man pressure, which fits the aggressive coverage traits of Adoree Jackson. Even with a lack of ball production, 4 career interceptions, Jackson can provide competition in the Minnesota secondary this summer, and the scheme can put him in a position to make plays. This would make sense, considering you can never have enough cornerback depth. Jackson is a former Titans first-round pick who turns 29 in September and is heading into his 8th NFL season. Including playoffs, he's made 85 career starts for the Titans and Giants with 61 passes defended. His PFF grade was below 50 last year, but it was between 72 and 76 in each of his 5 full seasons before that. He only played 150 snaps in 2020 due to injury. Jackson would be a good addition for the Vikings, but the question, as always, comes down to cost. Currently, Minnesota's cornerback room is composed of Byron Murphy Jr., Shaq Griffin, Mekhi Blackman, Caleb Evans, Kyrie Jackson, and Andrew Booth Jr., among others. You can see a capable group there, but everyone outside of Murphy or Griffin is relatively inexperienced, so adding another veteran wouldn't hurt. Additionally, Bowen chose the Arizona Cardinals as the best fit for former Raiders player Hunter Renfrow, but mentioned that the Vikings are also a team to watch here as a strong fit. He is not the first ESPN analyst to make that connection. Now that you know about the possible additions to the Vikings roster, what do you think? Could these changes take our team to the next level in the 2024 season? Leave your comment below so that other Vikings fans can also debate this topic. Let's make this community grow. Hit that subscribe button for more exclusive news like this. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings. Let's go.